Welcome to my review video on the FIGHOW water leak detector and motion sensor alarm. Basically what I'm going to do in this video is show you how to set it all up, what it entails, how to connect your phone app to your system, and demonstrate finally at the end how the system actually works. So first of all, I separated into two parts. This is the water leak system, this is the motion detector system. These little things, I guess nods, prods, I don't know what you want to call them, help you open these. So what it comes with is batteries, and I'm not going to assemble all of them, but I just want to show you, demonstrate how you do this. You stick this in here and you basically stick this in here and you twist and that pops open. So then you have that in there. You need to stick your batteries under the wires, and then you can see the light turns on and it's ready to go. And you snap that back in. And just a quick demonstration, if the top two nods, I don't know if you can see those, you can put this under a faucet, and if the water drips down, okay, just one drop should activate that. Now my finger's not wet yet, and then there's 4 sensors on the bottom. So those 4 sensors would go underneath a pipe or next to a water heater, under a sink, and then if you have a drip come down, I'm going to demonstrate that, it should set it off. So I have a paper towel, it's wet, I'm going to squeeze a drop of water. And to turn it off, you push the test button. Now I've put a plate there, it's dry, so I want to show you the amount of water it takes for those to go off. 1 squeeze. 2 squeezes. Okay, so let's talk about the motion sensor. So basically in here is the motion sensor area. It's called a WP71. It comes with the 3 AAA batteries that you have to install. You pop off the back and then reinsert that back on. Now once you put those batteries in, you're gonna hear 2 beeps. That just means it's ready to go. Also what comes with it is a little remote control. On the remote control you can see that there's like a lock, an unlock, an SOS alarm, and an S for stay or home. So if you're home, you would push the S. If you're gonna leave and you're gonna go away and you want your sensor alarm to go on, you want to push the armed, which is this button up here. Okay, so anytime if you're in a panic, you can push that panic button basically. So it also operates off of a charge, so you could actually plug this in and not rely on the batteries solely, and the batteries could be a backup plan in case the power would go out. There's also screws here if you would like to assemble and lock this down onto something, as well as 2 stickers that you could prop it up and put it on something maybe at an angle or what have you. So now let's check out the video on how to assemble this and connect all this to the phone app. So the first thing you want to do is go to your app store. In your app store you're going to type in TUYA and it's going to bring up the app TUYA Smart. So you click install to put it on your phone. Let that install, and then you're going to have to go through a registration process. So what happens there is you register with your email. Basically it's going to confirm that you are the owner of that email. You're going to type in your email, confirm that, and then go to your email, get a verification code from this email. It says TUYA Smart registration verification code. Copy that, go back to the app, plug in that verification code. Then you're able to go forward with your password. You want to go to the app then, and then it gives you like this little tutorial of adding your device, how you have to be registered on a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. That's important. So you want to connect the phone to the Wi-Fi as well as your device. So that's what this little tutorial shows you. So you go up to your settings in your phone. So go to your phone settings and go to your Wi-Fi that says 2.4. Now you're going to scroll down through once you're in the app, and you're going to look for your device. So make sure you enable Bluetooth and enable Wi-Fi. So this gives permission to your phone and the device to communicate. So you turn on Bluetooth and then you go to enable Wi-Fi to 2.4. Remember I said that before, that's critical. A lot of connections don't happen. This is where I show you connected 2.4 gigahertz. You find your device on the app, you click on it, and once you click on it, it's going to start communicating to each other, and then it should add device, and then initialize the device, and it shows it was added successfully. So then once that happens, you can go into your settings, and you can arm and disarm your device. You can see a history, you can see the SOS, send a SOS. If you want to disarm it, like your home, or you don't want it to be going off, or like a guest going into the house to maybe let your dogs out, or whatever the case may be, you can do this remotely. So you don't have to be home to do this with the little remote control that is provided. So once you click on the history, I just show you a little bit of history. You can click on the accessories. You can manage the accessories from this vantage point. You can remember disarm and arm it through the app. And then the settings, you can go in and change the settings on how long it delays. You can go in and do a schedule. So you're able to set a schedule up, like when you want the alarm to be set, if you're going to be notified, anything like that. You can disarm it, arm it, you can set it to home, whatever the case is that you would need. It's really a nice app feature. So there's various things that you can specify in the settings that you would like alarm tone type, an alarm time, how long it lasts, if there's a light switch, and disarm or disarm message push switch. So a lot of nice features within the app in the settings area. I just want to thank everyone for watching. Hopefully this helps you learn and understand what this alarm feature is like, and what the motion sensor feature is like, and hopefully you can make a purchase with some wise information.